What's going on, guys? Well, I just want to do a little short video here to show you a new purchase I made this past Saturday. I picked up my first Smith & Wesson handgun. I've wanted to get a Smith & Wesson at some point. I've always had Ruger revolvers. Never had gotten a Smith & Wesson. Opportunity arose for me to pick this up used from somebody that I know. I have a pretty good history on it, where it's been, and you know, after a few months of thinking about it and talking with this guy and everything else, I decided to pull the trigger on it. I was able to get some money and pick this up. But this is a Smith & Wesson model 649 38 special. This is an all steel gun. I'm going to get this out now because this is my second time shooting this. This gun, the way it sits empty, you can see nothing in it, only weighs 20.1 ounces, which to me, for an all steel revolver, is a good weight. I know that there are, you know, the new Smith & Wesson 638s, 642s, but they are like an alloy, aluminum or an alloy of some kind in the frame, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, we have semi-automatics that have plastic or polymer. You know, not that I think there's anything weak or wrong with that, but I do like the idea of this being all steel. You can get a brand new 649 today that is all steel, but it is a .357 Magnum caliber. Now we know that you can shoot 38 special in a .357, but this one here is a straight 38 special. As you can see, it has the classic type grip on it. Very, very nice handgun. This particular one was made somewhere between 1985 and 1988. This is a model 649, no dash. They had 649-1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that when they got to the -3, they started making this in a .357 chambering. You can see on this one how the barrel tapers down. That is a classic sign in this particular model of the 38. The .357 is not tapered like this. It's just the same width going all the way out. I picked this up at a good price. I don't think I stole it. I think I gave a fair price for it. I did a lot of looking on Gun Broker and Guns America and different sites like that, at looking at these 649s. You could get this in a matte stainless. You could get it in the shiny. I'm not sure if I've seen an actual nickel one, but this one here, you know, is not matte. I plan on at some point probably polishing on this a little bit, try and get a little bit more of a glimmer and shine to it. But I have not fired this as of yet. I know whenever I did the review on the wife's Taurus 38 we just bought here a couple weeks ago, I was hoping to be able to go shoot that the following day. Well, that didn't happen. It didn't happen. We ended up having some snow that next day and wind. it just didn't happen. It just seems like anytime we have the time to do it, the weather's crap. But anyway, that's just kind of the way it goes when you're in the Rocky Mountain region. You're at the mercy of old Mother Nature. But I just wanted to show this off. I mean, y'all can see, the features of it. I mean, it's just classic Smith & Wesson as far as the cylinder release, the whole 9 yards. This gun was purchased new in 1988 or 89. Smith & Wesson, I sent them an email, gave them the serial number to try and find out when it was made. What they could tell me is when it was bought new, it was bought in 1989. After I got this, I started getting on some forums, went on a Smith & Wesson forum, and I took some pictures of the model in here, the model number, and it does not have a dash, and I guess if it is a dash model, it will actually, have a dash on there. So I'm being told by the, quote-unquote experts on there that, this particular one was made somewhere between 85 and 88. But I think it's a gorgeous gun. I love the feel of it. I love the looks of it. And I can't wait to go out and shoot it. But anyway, I also made another purchase on Saturday. Some of you will probably find this kind of funny, of another handgun, and I'll do up a video on it. Let everyone see what I did, and the old adage, we've all, and if we haven't, we will, buy, sell, trade a gun, and then regret it, and end up getting that same gun again. Now, you can add me to that list, because I did the same thing. But I'll have a video, if not even tonight. I'm thinking about just shooting it right after this one. And you can see what else I did. But anyway, Smith & Wesson Model 649 38 Special, shrouded hammer, all steel, 20.1 ounces. This gun has had a trigger job done on it. There's no doubt about that, just by the smoothness and the crispness of the trigger. And the guy I got it from, this actually belonged to his father, and his father was a federal agent in the U.S. Treasury back in the 80s and 90s, and this was his backup gun. And his dad is still alive, and told him that he had a trigger job done on it, and to the best of his recollection, it was not a cheap trigger job. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. I will definitely try and get some shooting time here in the next couple weeks, hopefully. And whenever I do, I'll have a follow-up, maybe even be able to shoot some footage out there if it's not too windy. I hate shooting a video, and I'm sure you all do too, when you got all the wind noise in the microphone. It's more of an irritant than anything. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the comments. Appreciate the subscribers. And I'll have another one coming for my boo-boo here before long. Y'all take care. We'll see ya.